And welcome to another episode of the Movie Madhouse. I'm Rob.
I'm Jason.
And I'm hoping
Hi,
we're
Periscope.
I'm hoping we're broadcasting too.
We're supposed to be via Periscope right now, and we're supposed to be on YouTube over there. And so, yeah, I
Let's
guess
see
we are.
what this says. Stop broadcasting live. Okay.
No, we don't want to stop broadcasting.
No, we
live.
do not.
No, and so, okay, yes, this debacle. We're starting to get the hang of it. It's slowly becoming less of a debacle and more of a schmozzle.
Yeah, slightly schmozzled.
Slightly smozzled.
Let's see here.
Hey, there's okay. I got to get used to this Periscope thing. I'm not used to being on this side of it.
Okay,
So,
we're good.
We're on.
We are on, and I think we have chat up too.
Oh, this could be interesting.
Yes. Okay, and I realized I was all panicked because we hit start and we got going, and its screen wasn't coming up. It has a delay.
It has a delay over there. Not on Periscope. Periscope is live.
Dead live. And I got to turn the volume off on this computer.
Yeah, echo.
Volume. There we go.
So, the Movie Madhouse podcast. Yes, we are live again. And as we do every week. What'd you watch?
What did I watch? Okay.
You said you watched something.
I watched
You
something.
found a couple minutes in between no sleep and work and everything else.
Not only did I watch something, I went to the theater to watch it.
Oh,
Yes, that's a big thing for me lately. I went to see Sinister 2.
nice. And
It was so long since I'd seen Sinister. I was sitting there watching it, and I'm going, this doesn't feel right. You know, I was watching it. And to me, Bagul is hardly in it. The bad guy.
I got that from the trailer.
But so I'm thinking, well, the kids are doing all the heavy lifting. This the guy just shows up every once in a while, scares the shit out of him,
And that's generally how it works. The kids do all the work.
but that's just it. So I went back that night and I watched Sinister.
Okay.
I said, oh crap, yeah, he was hardly in that one too. But
Yeah.
Oh.
He tricks the kids into doing his dirty work, and
Yeah.
then he takes them.
well, that's where he gets the powers, by them doing it.
Right.
And yeah, but other than that, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've only seen the first one recently, as we discussed a couple weeks ago. So I am anxious to see number 2.
It's got a nice link because Deputy So-and-so's in it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it does carry over.
He's the link.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because he knows what happened to the Oswald family, and now
Okay.
he's trying to track things down.
All right.
And he stumbles across one of my favorite actresses, although she's not in a lot. Shannon Sossamon. Sossamon. There we go.
She's in this one.
Yes.
Oh, nice. I like her.
And it took me a minute to recognize her too, because age has hit her,
Okay.
but she's still hot.
I've been a fan of hers since Knight's Tale.
And did you realize that's her first movie?
Which is
It's Knight's Tale.
really?
Yes,
I would explain why.
I did some
I
reading
didn't
about her.
remember from anything else.
She wasn't in any kind of acting or anything like that, and she went to I'm gonna screw this story up. She went to help a DJ that was DJing a birthday party for Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay. A casting director saw her and liked her look and the whole bit, said, you really need to start auditioning. So she went out. The first thing she saw was A Knight's Tale, and she got a hold of the character synopsis and wanted Lady Jocelyn. She had 6 callbacks, but she finally got it.
Interesting.
Yes.
Well, got to start somewhere, and that's a pretty good movie to start on.
Yes.
I think it's pretty popular. I know enough people that enjoy it themselves, and it's regular rotation in my house. So
I love A Knight's Tale.
Yep.
That movie rocks.
Everybody was so great in it.
Yeah, and they use modern music
Yes.
in that old feel. That's what I liked.
Yeah, the opening with "We Will Rock You."
Yes.
And then you got the guitar solo. Look at it; looks like it's supposed to be coming from those long trumpets.
Yep.
They don't
then
sound like that.
The dance at the dinner when they're dancing to David Bowie.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Yeah. I love that movie, and I have not watched it in about 9 months. I think it's about time to bring it back.
I think the last time I watched a movie was 9 months ago.
Just about, man.
That's what it
Just
feels
about.
like. Yes.
So you saw Sinister 2.
I saw Sinister 2. Yeah. And then, like I
So-
said, that night watched Sinister.
So does it fit well with number 1? Since
does.
you watched number 1 right away, they fit well.
It does.
Did it change the vibe at all? Because you see that a lot. The trailer, to me, having seen Sinister 1 and then saw the trailer for 2, it looked like 2 was going to be a little different vibe. With the kids being more noticeable.
Oh,
because
yeah.
The first one, they're kind of hidden, they're not really seen all the time.
The kids are far more active, and not only that, you see the corruption of the kids far more in this one. Yes.
Okay.
Like, I know when I was watching Sinister, it was near the end where the kids started dancing around him as he was looking.
Yep.
Right? This is right through it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll be definitely looking for it. Would you say give it a good, honest watch?
A little more than that.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Just a little more than that.
More than that.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
I also watched Unfriended.
Unfriended. Oh, that's that horror one that's all through like Facebook windows and stuff.
And again, it's a movie you got to read, so be prepared for that.
Really?
Only because, you know, they're carrying on these Skype conversations, but at the same time, she'll move windows around and start typing to her boyfriend.
Okay. So you got to read the chat windows and stuff?
Exactly.
Okay. Kind of leery there.
It's an interesting premise. Like, the one thing I love about Blumhouse, and they go to different spots. They don't do just general horror. You know, ever since Paranormal Activity came out, they've tried to go to like make them different.
Yeah.
And this is just another venue where, again, it's the whole picture. There's, without giving anything away, there's only, I think, 4 seconds that aren't taking place on this computer screen.
Yeah, now I don't know how much we can say. I can't remember if it was on air or off air, but when we were talking with Gavin, remember he had said a project that he was working on with Blumhouse?
Yeah, we can't say
the next level. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, but that's going to be interesting.
And that's what I mean. Blumhouse likes to do stuff like that.
So, yeah, it is. I guess when you look at it that way, it's right in their wheelhouse for them to jump on that. So,
exactly.
I hope, Gavin, if you're listening, I really hope that project you told us about, I really hope it comes out.
Get it going, Gavin.
Get it moving.
Yes. So, actually, I was just speaking to him, too. Maybe now is a good time to throw this out there since we're on the Gavin train.
Yeah.
We had talked before about how he has given us permission to screen Scarehouse for a charity event.
Yep.
Well, I've been hard at work talking to the people that own the Mustang Drive-In in London, Ontario.
Okay.
And we now have a date. October 17th, we will be screening not only Scarehouse, but 2 other movies. Oh. It's going to be a full night. Now, the fun part is, and I didn't realize this until Gavin pointed it out, the main feature that night is going to be Crimson Peak.
That's the new ghost horror movie by Guillermo del Toro, and I believe Tom Hiddleston is in that.
And Charlie Hunnam.
Hunnam's in that too?
Yes, he is.
Oh.
And, oh my God, what's his name? David Price, I want to say.
David Price? That name does sound familiar.
From Hellboy. He is Abe Sapien.
Okay. David Hyde Pierce.
There we go. Sorry, yes. No. Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's David Hyde Pierce. Niles from Frasier.
No. No, he looks like him, but it is not him.
I thought he did the voice of Abe Sapien.
He does the voice.
Oh.
I mean, the actual person.
Okay. I'm not sure then.
Let me see here. Bear with me 1 second.
Because David Hyde Pierce has a very distinct voice. Like, you know, he did that animated germ one, Osmosis Jones.
Yes.
With Chris Rock, and you know his voice. It's Niles, like
Doug Jones.
There
we go.
Okay.
Yeah, he was
he was the body?
person. Yes.
Okay.
He was Abe Sapien. Not to mention, if you're a Supernatural fan, Jim Beaver is going to be in here as well.
Oh,
Bobby.
Okay, I've heard the name.
Yes, he was in Deadwood too. That's where I know him from.
Okay.
But also, one of the people in this movie is Kimberly Sue Murray. Okay. Kimberly Sue Murray is Sarah Booth's partner in crime in Scarehouse.
So there's a crossover.
There's a crossover. It was completely unintentional, but it's perfect.
Yeah. What's the third movie? Do you know?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
She hasn't told me.
Might be a little early yet. It's a bit of a Halloween thing, right? So.
Yep. And we're also working on exactly how the fundraising is going to go on. I know that the proceeds are going to be going to CKX and to the London Food Bank.
Nice.
Now, we were talking, we don't know if we have to ask them permission to give them stuff or not, but we're going to blurt it out there. And
I would say you don't have to, but if you want them to maybe help promote,
yes,
you got to talk to them, and they can help spread the word, or maybe even have some volunteers to help out if you need them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's generally, I believe that's how that works with the nonprofits.
And now another really cool fact about Crimson Peak, adding to this whole thing. Crimson Peak was filmed in Kingston, Hamilton, and Toronto.
Really?
Yes. Some of it was shot at Casa Loma.
Okay, that's surprising. I know Del Toro likes to likes to do things overseas and whatnot. He likes to be a little more, for lack of a better term, real in his locations.
Well, he's actually on his way back up to Toronto to start filming Pac Rim 2. Because that's where they filmed the first one.
Oh, wow. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I thought for sure he did a lot of his stuff.
I believe he did. Honestly, that's the only one other than this one that I knew was in Toronto. I didn't even know this one was in Toronto. But yeah, Kingston, Hamilton, Dundurn Castle, Pinewood Studios in Toronto, Castle Loma, and Victoria College, University of Toronto.
So Del Toro knows the area.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
So yeah, that is all coming together.
Can we consider him a local filmmaker and count on his support for local filmmaking projects? You should get him into that filmmaker.
There we go.
On Facebook.
That would help. Yes.
You filmed in our area. You can join. Come on down, Guillermo.
I'm gonna send you a friend request. Okay.
Just be careful. If he doesn't have to, he doesn't filter, and he can cuss up a storm.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty funny because he's got a very heavy accent. So it's pretty funny to hear him when he gets to let loose.
The interactions I've actually had with the film group have been pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let's go back to that.
Okay.
Finish up the drive-in October 17th. Like I said, there's going to be 3 movies that night: Crimson Peak, Scarehouse, and another one to be announced. I know it's going to be good, and it's going to be very Halloween oriented.
Wait a minute. October 17th. That's pretty much your last day of filming.
It's the day after.
The day after. So could it be a rough cut of
Oh, God.
You said you're editing every night.
I will be editing, but there won't be music. There won't be anything. So
rough cut?
Very rough
Sneak
cut.
preview.
People are going, what the hell is this?
Sneak preview rough cut. Come on.
Yeah, if only. No, it's going to be 2 studio pictures.
Oh, okay.
Because
I know. Yeah, that's
how they work. Yes. Not Sumac Ditch yet.
Here's hoping.
Yet. That's right. But no, bringing up Sumac Ditch, one of the things that we dealt with in this, we have an actress who is 17.
Yep.
And there is a spot in there where there's some physicality.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware of the situation.
So what we thought, well, hell, we're in this film group with all these people. Let's ask. Right. And we had people come up, get a body double, better check with ACTRA, all this stuff. This one woman came unglued, saying that we were basically making child porn.
Oh, jeez.
And that she was calling the police. She was reporting everything, and everybody should be ashamed of themselves. Okay?
That's incredible.
Put it this way. Found out she's a lawyer.
Oh, boy.
In Poland.
What?
I have no idea how she was in this film group. But this was going on for about 25 minutes. And, stupid us, we're just trying to defend ourselves.
She wasn't messing with you?
25 minutes later, suddenly all the posts stop.
Uh-huh.
And we went to go back. All of her posts are gone. She was ripped right out of the group.
Oh, okay. So they kicked her right out.
Yes.
But still, you pissed off a Polish lawyer.
This feels like a bad joke somewhere.
It does a little bit.
But
did you get the answers you needed? Like, do you think you have a plan now?
Like I said, some of the people in there were super helpful. Others were trying.
Right.
But the ones that we did get the information from, we ended up going through ACTRA and talking with them, and then we did get all the legal answers we needed.
Okay.
So it worked out great. Like, the group was phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, you've always said, and that's just another way for you guys to network. But as we've learned over the last couple of months, the whole Southwestern Ontario indie film market is just like one big group, one big family, if you will, because they're the more you meet, the more that's somebody else that's going to back you up, somebody else that might throw in a hand here, or oh, here's some more actors if you need them, and it's just proof again that we're all in this together. Exactly. And that's what I love about it. Everybody's been jumping in to help, and any kind of questions answered. It's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome. So is that the last worrisome hurdle before actual filming now, or? The only other hurdle I'm having, and it caused me a sleepless night today, is rain. Yeah. We have things scheduled out nicely. There's a bit of breathing room, but rain will fuck everything up. Yep. Better embrace some large umbrellas. Yes. Or tarp up the entire area. I've been thinking about that, and what the heck? What did you do? There we go. My screen kept flashing over here, and it's because I'm playing with the mouse. What I'm going to try and do is the days that we have certain actors,
Like especially the weekend when Jason Mack is going to be here.
Right.
We're going to start with the outdoor stuff.
Okay.
Like if it's a great day, we're filming the outdoor stuff.
Okay. So you're going to keep your schedule fluid a bit?
Yes.
Try and work around that. That's
because luckily, other than 2 people, I think the majority of the people will be there the majority of the time.
right.
And the 2 that aren't, their parts are minimal and they're indoor.
Right.
So they're easy to work with.
Well, we'll have to do some, anti-rain dances and